up, what up, what up? Woo! It's your boy E.T. When you want this thing as bad as you want to breathe, that's when you find a way. This is why I work. This is why I grind. This is why I work. This is why I grind. This is why I work. This is why I grind. This is why I hustle. Listen to me closely. When you get to the point where enough is enough, when you get to the point where it hurt real bad, when you get to the point you can't take it no more, when you get to that point, I'm telling you, I can't explain it to you. But doors start opening, opportunities start happening. But what you cannot do is you cannot quit doing the process. You gotta find something within, and that's gotta push you. And when you find out what your why is, when you find your why, you find a way to make it happen. What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. and welcome to another edition of, that's right, baby, bring it from the bottom. Thank God it's Monday. All right. Last week I told you I had 3 principles, baby, and I cut you short one. All right, so principle number 3, listen to me very, very carefully. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. All right, so this is my final one. So we're gonna go back real quick. I told you, number 1, let's stop talking about it, right? Talk about it once, hit the lab. Number 2, I told you, it's grind time. Every single day, be faithful over few. Just grind it out and grind it out. And listen to me very closely. Principle number 3, you gotta hear me. Opportunities are gonna come. Now, I gotta tell you that 90% of the people that I know who are not making their dreams become a reality, it is not because they've not had an opportunity. You cannot sit here and lie and tell me that you've never had an opportunity. I don't care if you speak for a living. Look, I don't care what you're trying to do. Basketball, football, I don't care what it is you're trying to accomplish, right? Entrepreneur, you have had one shot. The problem is many of you have gotten that opportunity. You've gotten that shot and you didn't seize the moment. And why didn't you seize the moment? Because when the moment came to you, you weren't ready for it. So I told you before, you gotta leave that average stuff alone, all right? And why am I telling you to leave average alone? I'm saying leave average alone because 95% of the time when you get an opportunity, the opportunity is going to require you to be at least good. Let's keep it 100, at least good. But there are some opportunities, right? The ones you want, because you want to start. You want to make it to the NBA Finals. You want to get to the Super Bowl. Listen to me. You want to be Teacher of the Year. Listen to me. You want to make millions as an entrepreneur. So the opportunities that you're going to get, they don't look average. And most of them ain't good. They require you to be great and some phenomenal. All right. So I'm going to tell you a quick little story and give you an illustration, all right? So I don't know if you know anything about astronauts or you know anything about pilots, right? But they have what they call flight simulation. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You get it already, right? And so what they do is they prepare. Listen to me, their preparation is not average. What they do is they try to recreate or create in their minds the experience they'll have in space. Or when they're flying, the experience they'll have when they're flying. So every challenge, right? Every possible scenario, listen to me very closely. Every possible experience, every single thing that could possibly happen, they're actually going through it in advance. You missed it, baby. They're actually acting as if it's happening right then, and then boom, when they get that opportunity, they practice and practice and practice and practice and practice and practice so much that when they get to their opportunity, it's natural, baby. It's natural. Here's the problem. Some of you, yes, you are preparing. Yep, you are. You are practicing. You are in the gym. You are You are acting, you're practicing that. You're in the mirror speaking, you are. But you know what the problem is? It's average. Yep, and then when you get that opportunity, you fail. Why? Because your preparation was average, or at best it was good, but the opportunity required you to be great. All right, so let me give you an example. So Michigan State against Kentucky. Listen to me very closely. You know Kentucky lost to Michigan State, and watch this. Look, I'm not even talking about my allegiance to a team right now. This deeper than that. I'm giving you a lesson, right? We ain't on that. Let me tell you something. This group of freshmen from Kentucky, the thing that blew my mind, I heard the commentator say, he said, as good as they are, the challenge for them might be that they've only practiced against each other. Oh, you missed what I just said. Listen to me, I don't care if you McDonald Classic. I don't care. I don't care Jordan Classic. I don't care if you were part of Under Armour Elite 24. Listen to me, I don't care. I don't care what level of high school ball you play. You can play at the highest level if you want to, but they were playing up against a D1 team. There's no level of high school preparation that's going to get you ready for D1. And listen to me, what happened, that little margin, what happened was, you talking about Gary Harris, you talking about a sophomore, already had a year of experience. Are you hearing me? They went to the tournament. Come on, Appling, are you hearing me? A senior? You're talking about Adrian Payne, a senior. They've already been to the Elite Eight. You're talking about a team that's been to the Final Four. Are you kidding me? And so I'm talking about as talented as this group of freshmen are, guess what? Flight simulation. They didn't have flight simulation. They're playing against each other. They were the best in high school, but I'm telling you, it's a different level. And so for some of you, your preparation is average. At best, your preparation is good, and then you get to great, and guess what? You can't handle it when it's great. So please listen to me when I tell you this. TGIM. Listen to me. TGIM has changed my life. You're not in the studio. You don't see the bright lights in my face. You don't see the bright lights, guys. You don't see that there's nobody in this place. It's a camera. You're not hearing me. There's no studio audience. There's no feedback. And that's what I strive off of. And so when I started doing TGIM, do you understand when I went to Cairo, Egypt, and it was thousands of lights in my face and I couldn't see the audience? I couldn't see the audience, baby. It didn't bother me. Why? Because I've done so many TGIMs. It was like I was doing a TGIM to 10,000 people. Are you hearing me? Somebody say, ET, are you ever nervous? Listen to me. When I go to a place, NFL, listen to me. If I go to a place corporate and there's thousands of people in the audience and nobody's responding, it's okay. Why? Because I'm not used to a response anyway. Why? Because I'm talking to a camera and there's nobody in the studio. We're in a basement. No furniture, no nothing. Are you listening to me? The last 4 years of TGIM, I just been preparing and preparing and preparing. They call it flight simulation, baby. I call it speaking simulation. I've been doing it year after year after year, month after month after month, week after week after week, giving out information. And guess what? When I finally get my opportunity, woo! When I get my opportunity, baby, I lick it. Why? Because you can't tell me how long I could practice. Yeah, you can tell me how long I could speak. You give me 30 minutes. You give me an hour. You give me an hour and 15. But you can't tell me how long to practice. And so every week, my life has changed 4 or 5 years ago when I started doing TGIM every single week, and that consistency of practicing and practicing and practicing, being faithful over few, going into the lab. You ain't got to get ready, baby, if you stay ready. It's your boy ET saying, listen to me, opportunities are going to come for you. Watch this. 2014, opportunities are going to come for you. They come for me. But the question is, are you gonna have to get ready? Or are you gonna be courageous enough to do what you're supposed to do now? So you never have to get ready. Are you hearing me? Because you already ready. It's your boy ET saying, listen to me, without struggle, there's no progress. And if it was easy, everybody would do it. So do me a favor, man. Be phenomenal or be forgotten.